Okay, so by now you've probably seen the Uncle Jim video, and hopefully by the time you see this, my video from the meetup with Uncle Jim will be out. So I've been cleaning brass. These 45s, ACPs, cleaned those up. These are some that I shot when we were out on vacation. And then some of these 45 Colts, these are what we shot up at Uncle Jim's. And I still have some 9mm. I got a whole load of 38s and 357s also. So it wasn't just me giving things to Uncle Jim. He showed you the bullets and stuff, and he gave me quite a little selection of bullets too. And I was able to convince him to let me get some of the accurate number 5 powder. You know, he loves that stuff so much, he doesn't want to part with it. But you know, we arm wrestled for a little while, and I won, fortunately, but I threw my weight into it. I outweigh him. So anyway, thank you, Uncle Jim, for the powder. We're going to be trying out this accurate number 5 in different loads coming up. But yeah, I'm really happy, and that helps him get rid of the powder that gums up his suppressors. And as you saw in his video, we did use suppressors on my PC9 and on the Henry 45 Colt. First time in a long time I've shot a suppressor, and hey, that was a lot of fun. So, you know, that's going to be something that I start working on. I pretty much got all of the firearms. Yeah, okay, hold on to yourselves. I pretty much got all the firearms I want. There's only a couple that are still on my bucket list, and they'll probably be on my bucket list till I die. Try and buy a FAL. Those things are just unbelievably expensive. Try and buy a Moss 49. Yeah, that's 49/56. But anyway, I was also able to talk him out of some primers, large pistol, and yeah, I'm doing a lot of large pistol stuff now with 45s. So I really needed those, and thank you, Uncle Jim. God, you're a lifesaver. Anyway, I got some bullets from him. These are 230 grain Rainiers, and they're a jacketed hollow point, and they're a pretty good looking bullet. And he says, run those hot in your lever. So, okay, who am I to argue with my favorite uncle, right? So we're gonna try some of those coming up, and that's why I've got the 45 cases here. And I'm also going to see just maximum on 45 ACP, see what I can get. I've been saving up some water jugs, so we'll see what happens. But these are all things that are coming. I'm so busy right now. This is just the time of year when I'm just hopping. And then he's got some Lee 452 230 truncated cone, and he says run these hot. They're hard cast. So yeah, looks a lot like the RCBS 45201. So we'll probably do a little side by side. And Walter sent me some bullets too, so for the 45. And we're gonna see about having a 45 day and do nothing but side by side comparison. And side by side comparison with the 45 Colt and 45 ACP. Hardly seems fair, doesn't it? But yeah, let's see what happens. It's something that I've been wanting to do. And then I've got some 358s. These are the Ohas. They're a full wad cutter, double-ended wad cutter. And he sent me some of these ones before, and they shoot really great. 38 Special just loves these things. They're 3585, the 153 grain. And I would like to eventually do some side-by-side comparisons with some of the other wad cutters that I've got. I got some Hornady, they're a hollow base wad cutter. I'd really like to try some of those. Got the, I've got the Lee 148. And then these are the Ohas, they're 153. And then he sent me some of Taco's bullets. These, I'm telling you, out of my Henry lever rifle, these 360 180 round flats, These things shoot marvelous in that Henry. My Henry just eats these things alive. I mean, it just loves these things. So, thank you, Uncle Jim. We're going to get lots of love out of these. And then ignore the FTXs back here. That's for the 45 Colt. Now that I have the lever rifle, we're going to be trying some of the FTXs in the lever. And he gave me some 357 snake shot. I got 5 here. I'm just going to carry these around. I'm not going to do any testing with them because I've only got 5. But if I see any snakes, maybe I'll get a video on those. Hopefully I don't see snakes. I'm not a big fan of snakes. And then the pièce de résistance. Didn't know I could speak French, did you? These are the Montana Gold 147 grain truncated cones. These things, man, these are treasured. You can't get the Montana Golds anymore. They got like a gas check right here in the bottom, so you can run these things pretty warm. And out of a 9mm, I have run those pretty hot out of my PC9, and they seem to hold together pretty good and keep their accuracy. And these, for some reason, are one of the most accurate bullets that you're ever going to shoot. And for the life of me, I have no idea why Montana Gold is no longer around. But Uncle Jim, I really appreciate you sacrificing your stash. He loves these bullets as much as I do. And man, I'll tell you, I am just so honored to get them. So it's not like I'm going to go out and do mag dumps with these things. But I have some 100-yard testing I want to do with that 2-power red dot that's on the PC9, and I figured these would be the perfect candidate to do 100-yard testing. You've seen Uncle Jim shoot the 70 yards, and so I want to do 100 yards. I just because I never get to do that with any of my pistol caliber rifles. So I'm going to be doing that with the PC9, with the 357 Henry, and now with the 45 Colt Henry. And speaking of the 45 Colt Henry, okay, we had so much trouble getting the iron sights dialed in that I went and ordered another True Glow red dot, 2-power, 2.5 minute of angle reticle. And I'm telling you, I love these things so much that it just makes shooting so much easier. Yeah, you're saying, oh yeah, but you're putting optics on everything. Okay, it's 2.5 power. You know, it's a red dot. You get faster acquisition with red dot. And that 2-power brings the target in better, and being only a 2.5 minute of angle dot, yeah, that's a big difference. So as soon as my mount gets here from Henry, Henry was out, and I was going to buy an EGW mount, and about the time we were ready to place the order on the EGW, Henry notified us that they had their mounts in stock again. I would much rather put a Henry scope mount on a Henry rifle. I mean, there's nothing wrong with EGW, but it was about $10 more than the Henry, and so, yeah, you know, I'm cheap. You guys know that, except when it comes to buying things that I probably don't need. So, we've got that coming up. Now, let me move this all out of the way for a minute, because when I got home yesterday, I had a package, and I'm really curious to see what's in the package. God, these are so beautiful, those Rainiers. Sorry for the diversion. So let's see what the package is. And this comes from Kyle Lusk. If you follow the Georgia Shooting Connection, you know Kyle pretty well. And Uncle Jim's chats, Kyle's always on there. Kyle's been around for quite a while, and I just love his humor, and he and we talk. But I like the guy, and he's had this package, he says, ready to send to me for probably 6 months. Kyle's a busy man. He can't just take off work and go to the post office. So let's see what we have in here. I'm supposed to cut away from myself, but I'm cutting with the flat of my blade here, and it's not looking like my blade's wanting to cut very well. So, and I haven't opened this yet, so I have no idea what's in here. I could hear it rattle, so I have to suspect it's got something good in here. Yeah, what do you think? Brass? Yeah. He didn't really tell me. Last night was Friday. He hosted the Georgia Shooting Connection chat. Thanks for doing that, Kyle. Jamie's out and about, so JH586, so he wasn't able to get with it. Okay, first off, froggies. Oh, Kyle, I love them. Yeah, beautiful. If you've ever watched any of the chats and you hear Kyle's frogs, we're always making comments. And, oh, we know you're healthy. Oh, wait, I got another one. Ah, got a yellow frog too. Man, I wonder what else is in here. Okay, like I say, this is first opening here, so. All right, I got some froggies. You know, I'm always saying I got to get some rubber ducks to stay with Uncle Jim, but, oh, lordy. But the froggy's gonna be a bonus here. Okay, this is what I would. Wow, Kyle Lusk, KL. I've got a magnet. All right, we'll put that right over here, place of honor. You can't see, but I'll put it on my thing. Oh God, I got several of them. Hello. Well, thanks, Kyle. Appreciate that, buddy. There, got it right there. Okay, I think that's it. And the rest is just taking up space. Good. All right. So, as you guys know, I'm a big fan of 45 Colt, and Kyle had some. Wow, that's Starline too. First one I pulled out. Atlanta Arms, I think ATO. Another Starline. Okay, well, I got a pretty decent bag of brass here, and as you see, I'm already starting in on getting some 45 Colts prepped. So Kyle, that was perfect timing, man, because now with that Henry lever action, I'm going to be shooting a lot of 45 Colt and 357. Yeah, I mean, those Henrys, say what you want, I love the Big Boy X. They're just really amazing. Okay, I got a piece of glass that fell out. Huh. Okay. Throw that in the trash. I don't know what else might fall out in here, but I'll size these and get them all cleaned up and everything. But okay, just thought I'd give you a little update. But Uncle Jim, oh man, the things that you gave me back, is 230 truncated cones, the Ohas 153 grain double-ended wad cutters, and these really do shoot perfect. I did 38 video on those a while back, and I had some of those that he'd sent me, and some of the tacos, the NOE 360180. We'll be shooting some of those out of the Henry 357. Oh, these Rainiers, man! I can sit and fondle these things all day. They're beautiful. They look, well, other than being more of a gold color, they're pretty much shaped like a like an XTP. One moment. Okay. I got some 250 grain XTPs right here. So, pardon the little break in continuity here. And look at the size of them. And he says these are 230 grain. But I don't really see, maybe just a skosh shorter. But not much. They both have that great big mean opening. Both have the skives here for the hollow point that'll help open them up. Oh, look out, water jugs. We're gonna have some fun. And the snake shot, and the beloved 147 grain Montana Golds. Oh man, those are so beautiful, and they're built like a tank. You can run these things just as hot as you can run anything on a 45, on a 9mm, and they hold up and they don't lose their accuracy. So we're gonna get all that going soon. I mean, I'm working pretty good, working a lot, and I'll get this out whenever I can. I've still got a ton of videos that's been recorded. I just haven't been able to get them produced. So those will probably be coming out before you see any fresh videos. I still got all of the plate ringing to do with when I went out on range day back in April. I mean, that's how far behind I am, but you know, I had vacation, we had Uncle Jim's meetup, and believe me, that was some of the most fun I've had in, I don't know, in so long, I can't even tell you. But Kyle, I appreciate the froggies, and I appreciate the 45 Colt brass. This is gonna pay off in spades. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys.